When I mention Disney, people probably think of Mickey Mouse, the Disney princesses, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, The Simpsons, and the fact that Disney shut down Blue Sky Studios earlier this year. But what about this?
Style Kaye Uso.
What is wrong with you? Oh my god!
This is Roadside Romeo, a film that was made in India but was produced by Disney. And I've never actually watched the film, but coming from what I learned, I don't want to, because I don't want to hear Romeo switch between Hindi and English, because it's just very annoying. Now, coming from what I learned, this movie has a lot, and I mean a lot of issues. Bizarre animation, ugly character designs, an incoherent story, and whatever the heck this is. Now, I'm not going to describe the plot because according to Wikipedia, it's way too long. But today I'm going to be talking about the history of this film. So let's get started. As a fan of animation, Jigar Hanswaj teamed up with Aditya Chopra, whatever you call it, to write the first cartoon. Nothing came of the collaboration, and the writer director recalls, quote, "To this one day, I was playing at a traffic signal and saw these dogs playing in the dark, uncared for, scruffy-looking gang, totally masked in a garbage pile. And I instantly knew the killers of my story." End quote. The alliance by producer Yash Chopra and Disney chairman Dick Cook is a first in the field of animation. This also is the first mainstream CGI feature film to come out of India. Visual Computer Labs, a division of Tata LLC, another computer animation studio similar to Walt Disney Animation Studios, was involved with everything for visual conceptualization, or how you pronounce the name, character designs to animation, and final output. Production commenced in January 2007, continuing for 2.5 years, and involved 150 crew members. 21 months were spent on the animation. It also benefited from the use of Tata LLC's EKA, one of the world's fastest supercomputers, though the company did not publicly release the film's budget. Britain's Guardian reported it to be about $7 million in the US. The first trailer, shown on October 12, 2007, with the release of the film, what do you pronounce that name? Shows the film's crew on an audition for Romeo. Another trailer was later shown with Layla's audition, and well, that was it for the other trailer. By the way, Layla is Romeo's love interest, and sadly she's generic. Though the release was originally scheduled for the summer of 2008, the release was prior to Diwali. The costumes for the lead killers were made at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, for the film's Indian promotion. Yash Raj Films worked with Hotmarks for producing licensed merchandise for the film. Hotmarks integrated an inaugural concept of incorporating one-liners for the movies like "Tension Not," "Stay Cool," and "I'm Good Now" on coffee mugs. Though many Bollywood actors promoted this film, the two main stars of Romeo, Saif Ali Khan and Kareena Kapoor, didn't do much promotion. Kapoor told the producers that she would be busy promoting her other Diwali release, Golmaal Returns. Khan simply made himself inaccessible. There was also a website of the film. The film had an official website on October 16th, 2008. And then, on October 24th, 2008, in both India and United States, the film was released and would be the first ever Bollywood CGI film. Sadly, however, it flopped. Yeah, the movie didn't do so well in the box office. It even had an international release and was shown in the US, but even that wasn't enough. Roadside Romeo was a financial bust. And despite having the same rating on Rotten Tomatoes as Astro Boy, well, let's be honest, the reviews were much worse. Critics said that the story was predictable, the kills were generic, and this whole movie was cluttered with cliches. And yes, there was another Dark theme movie that came out that year, and it goes by the name of Bart. Bart is not ugly looking, but for some reason it's kind of superior to this. And it's also day and night when you compare these films. Now, before you ask, the film does have a few of the Bollywood hallmarks, but it doesn't really work in favor of the movie. If anything, according from what I learned to Saber Spark, it just harms the overall flow of the film, and it looks really bad. And that was the history of Roadside Romeo. Now, before you ask, I am sorry if it didn't take that long. I read the production on Wikipedia, and it was quite informational. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of Roadside Romeo. In the meantime, Spaceboy CT out.
The end.